Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Let me see in the comments. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I ain't been here in a while, so I'm like, listen, let me come and see my viewers for the day. You know what I'm saying? Check in, see how everybody doing. Hopefully everything is all right. The Wi-Fi is kind of chopped and screwed. That's why I haven't been wanting to go live in the process of me moving. But hopefully everything is everything. Let me know if y'all can see me and hear me. Let me know. Because we're going to talk about some things today. Okay? Because the people over there don't choose to be playing nice. But I didn't never know we was playing with them anyway. Hey, Aries Black. Hi, Corlinda Denson. Hey, Latanya. How y'all doing today? Tay is definitely in the building, and she came to make a couple of things clear, all right? Because they ain't been sipping right. I guess they didn't get the memo that over here on this side of the street, we grown, and we really don't care about anything other than, don't make me sing it, y'all, free Robit. That's the only reason why we are here. I don't come to bash, talk about people, find out other people's information far as they addresses and who's connected to who. That's none of my business. That's not what I do, right? Anybody that comes here, anybody that watch Tay, you know Tay comes, she dropped the tea, she go about her BI, right? But for some reason, these people, these that crazy ass people, because that's what we're going to call them. Yes, make sure you hit that like button for your girl Tay when you come in the building. Please do. Please do. Right? They think because they put all type of comments under the videos that we write and that we put out, and the information that we put out for other people to see. I don't care about no insults. The only thing I care about is Robit being free. That's what this started over. That's what this is going to end as. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't care about what people got to say. That does not concern me. If you're not giving me information as far as what it is that I'm talking about, we have nothing to talk about. I mean, y'all can do as many lives as y'all want over there, talking about people, and it be ridiculous. Like, they really take their time to write out paragraphs. And the ones that's not writing paragraphs, y'all, listen. They want to be doing a little insult, talking about like on some real spooky business. Like, it's real spooky. I hope these people are getting paid outside of the creep shit for what it is that they do. I'm being serious. Because ain't no way this is the way that you're invested in the situation. And it's not for no, like, where's the positivity at in the situation? Because what we doing is for a positive situation. And that's for somebody to get their freedom from somebody that's bat fucking crazy. If we gonna talk about it, hey Rags, loving all of me. How you doing, girl? We came to talk. Hey Miss Phelps, how you doing? Yeah, because we came to talk. For one, the disrespect of it all, for these people to think that, for one, they don't know these people from a hole in the damn wall. They met them the same way we did, on the internet, right? So for you to be involved in these people's personal lives to the point that you cursing out relatives, and you also entering yourself into a situation where you putting out people's personal business, and like, for me, I applaud Kevin. I don't know if y'all do chat, but let me know if y'all do, please. Make sure y'all hit that like button, right? Listen. I don't give a damn what type of relationship me and my siblings have. That's our choice, and that's what it is that we choose to have. That does not mean that I'm going to let somebody else come in and think they're going to talk about or talk to my sibling any type of way. Me and my sibling will have to take up on our problem later on if there is one, the way they put it out there. You understand what I'm saying? But if you think you're going to get on this internet and talk about my sibling and I'm not going to come and speak my piece, you out your rabbit ass mind. And why would you be so invested into my personal business that you worried about who I'm fucking? That's none of it. If you in a situation because you talking about you defending your homegirl, right? Because she was getting beat, right? Why who I'm fucking got anything to do with the situation at hand? Why are you talking about my wives? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, right? Why is my wives your business? Why is my at home your business? The only thing that should be your business is the situation at hand. And being that situation is falling the fuck apart because there's no, listen, what's in the dark gonna always come to the light. It's going to come to the light. And I don't care. You can't shut many mouths. Like, it's not just me. It's multiple people on the side of the truth to where the fact is they might have in the beginning, right? Hey, Kay, they probably in the beginning actually believed Brianna's story like I did. Okay, if you have a heart and you see someone in a situation where they've been or have been being harmed, you're gonna care about that situation because you like, wow, But if you go off of that person's actions, because actions speak louder than words, right? And we're going off of a person's actions. And just like I seen a lot of people saw, because I'm not coming up here like I know this girl from when she was growing up or back. No, I don't. I only know the things of this girl that was put out on the internet by this same girl. The same way she put out a report that her husband did this, that, and the third is the same way she came up here and put everything else that she made it her choice to put out there. So we going off of the things that she put out there. It's not hearsay. It's not our word of mouth. Please hit that like button if you know Brianna in real life and you came to the internet and you decided to tell her personal business to a bunch of people that did not know her. Or are you one of those people that's just like me, that basically all of the information that you got has came from this same internet that she put it on? Hey, Katrina. Yes. I did not go and say, no, it was put there for people to see. You cannot judge the opinion that people have once you put something out there to see. Are you effing kidding me? So if it was good, right? It was good when you put out there for people to see that Robit was a bad dude and you was going through XYZ for 6 years. You was getting carpet burns because you was being dragged on carpets. You was being bopped up your head with totes and you almost got your finger broke, right? This is the story, right? Hey, Josephine, how you doing? Listen, but once people started looking at the same videos you put out and say, hold on, something ain't right here. Something ain't right. Some shit ain't right. And from the point of me realizing, that some shit wasn't right, I've been on a Free Robit campaign ever since. Now, I don't know what other people's point of view may be within the situation and the reason behind why they're doing it. Clicks, views, whatever the case may be, but that's not me. I honestly feel that if you feel for somebody and it's right, what's right is what's right. And I'm going to stand behind what's right. Period, point blank. The same way I was able to make a video and tell this man how he was so wrong when she made her video saying that he did her wrong. What's wrong with me coming around the block and spinning and letting everybody know? No. Listen, I thought the same thing, but look at this. Hey, everybody in the chat. I'm trying to, you see me, I'm just going. So I'm just trying to figure out a couple of things because people be thinking like, oh, now everybody want to run around on this trauma bonding. No, some people are just unhealed, hurt people. Okay, I've been in situations where I've been hurt before, and have I acted the way that I thought or I should have acted at the time? No, but some people think that they got to come up on this internet, the same thing you watching me on right now, hey, Miss Barbara, and create a narrative. I don't come up here and try to be nothing more than what I am, a blogger. I come up here and blog. I do my job and I beat it. Latte stays out the way. I don't do too much and I don't do too less. I come and drop my seasonings. Y'all taste my food and I go. So all the extra stuff that they be putting into the pot, it be bugging me out a little bit, because how you saying that you standing, even if you defending that's your friend, if you want to say that's your friend, whatever. How you think that the things that you putting out there to say that you defending your friend is actually defending your friend, if it's putting your friend in more shit? If I care about a person and I really want them to get through a situation, even if nobody else believes them, if I'm standing by them, I want to let them know, you know what? You ain't got to do that. You know what? You ain't got to say that. You know what? This is not about that. This is about you. And it's bad when a situation is about a person, they got the grand floor and they don't even know what to do with it. Because I don't know if y'all remember when that Just Being Brianna series or whatever you want to call it came out, and her manager was having that conversation, and she said to Brianna, I really don't know how to market you, because when you like, a lie is not a career. You do not build a lie off of you do not build a career off a lie. You just end careers off of a lie. And that's what she was looking to do. She thought from her ending his career, it was going to be the start of hers. But how long was the situation going to drag off of? Like, what is it that you really do? At this point, we're trying to figure out, what is it that you really do? You didn't want to be a wife. You said you wasn't put here just to be a mother, right? You wasn't fully, I don't know what to say about that. So that's just straddling the fence. I ain't even gonna do it because I ain't trying to get my page straight. But you got 3 degrees and you promoting fleas? Like, you promoting fleas, sis. Like, you what? Hey, Life Renee, how you doing, baby? How you doing, girl? No, but for real, I don't understand, because I'm not going to fake it to make it. I don't come up here and say, yeah, Latte got this going on, that going on, because people only know what it is that you tell them. Once you tell people what you tell them, you can't be mad for what it is that they know. And everybody is not your friend. They're not going to deliver the information exactly the way that you gave it. That does not mean that because you said it this way, that's going to be the way that the next ears get it. So what you do is, in certain situations, you're supposed to stay silent. I'm being realistic. If you actually a friend, all the people that this girl done thought was her friend, it done came back to bite her. We done seen messages and text messages about the conversations and the going downs. But why should anything be going down if you the person that got out of a situation? If you left this person, why would all of the things that have taken place if you was happy that you got out? Because I know if somebody was dragging me on the rug, giving me carpet burns, okay, and doing the things that this person saying that they went through, because I'm not going to mock nobody that actually got out of a situation that where they really had to protect themselves. Some people have to move to different states. Some people don't make it out and actually lose their lives. So for a person that actually made it out, right? Hey, Cancer. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? If a person actually made it out, why would they still keep poking the bear? I know I'm not poking my abuser because I would not be able to go on no TV. Yes, he said he was going to choke me. If you get a nigga that's abusing you, you gonna say, listen, that nigga choked me. Now he said he was gonna choke me, cause sis, a real abuser, you're gonna already be choked. Okay? I mean, I don't know what type of I don't know if they got kindergarten abuse, like middle school abuse, or high school abuse, or those 3-degree abuse, that you got. But I don't think any woman that got out of a situation with an abuser, she got warned she was gonna get her ass beat. Like, girl, yeah, bitch, I'm about to beat your ass. No, she was getting her ass beat, and then she had to tell the story about her getting her ass beat. She wasn't calling the brother like, listen, Kevin, I'm confused. I am so confused. I don't know what he wants to do. You trying, wait a minute. So now Kevin is the police, and he's supposed to help you from, I'm confused. What part are you not mad, or what part are you mad at us that we don't believe? Because from all the things that I seen, it seemed like it was the other way around. A person was kind of happy with the hands. Happy with the hands. You like slapping off hats and slapping bald heads, and I'm not slapping my abuser because I'm not trying to get him to slap my eye socket to the back of my fucking head. I don't know about you, but I know some dudes, right? And it's even some people that I've dealt with. And some people actually don't believe in hitting women and run into women, because I've been one of those women that act out. See, I don't lie. I've acted out. I've showed up at a nigga crib and I wanted all the smoke. Like, let's be real about it. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I was not showing up to no nigga crib that was dragging me, looking for no smoke. If anything, I would have been looking for water. Like, I want all the water. Listen, you got it. Because like I said, it's some men that really don't believe in hitting women. And then there's those men that don't give a shit about knocking a female the hell out. And I believe that if Brianna was actually in a situation where she's trying to get us to believe the shit she trying to get us to believe, sis would have been coming up on the thing like, Robit, why you do me like this, Robit? In other words, you got people out here like me, like, free Robit, because that man was the one that got out of hell in hot goddamn water. Because I don't know what type of 304, 305, 306 type of shit that is, but baby, that's something different. And one thing people run around and say, oh, this person a narcissist and that person is a narcissist. Fuck that. All of us got some narcissistic traits and we gonna be real about it. It's not what you do, it's actually how you do it. But we know the big narcissistic people, one thing they hate is rejection, right? They hate to be rejected, right? And in every one of her situations where she got a story to tell, she was the person that was rejected, even though she said she was the one that was being beat. How you get dumped in every situation you've been in, but you the one with the story to tell? Because her first baby father is godly. Hey, Miss Phelps, yes, free Robit. Her first baby father, she done sent it. He got a wife. He got God. And everything. And the same thing that she stands for is everything that her first baby father goes against. If you look at this man's videos, he talks about women that run around with their titties hanging out and they ass. And why you want to be showing thumbs? Because from what Kevin said, the booty is leaking. Peanut, yes. Did you hear Kevin say the booty is leaking? You just run around farting and shitting everywhere. So I don't know what you're dealing with, sis, but That's not the forte that you should be going for. If you heal in healing, or you going through, how can I say? Because everybody heal different. What I do and what you do ain't gotta be the same. But why would your healing have anything to do with anything you've connected yourself to? The man, the persona, all of it. Because me personally, I'm sick of it. It's hard for me. Yes, I'm tired of that girl. Yes, me too. I'm tired of Brianna too. I'm tired of her too. Because, girl, to even listen to a video to be able to edit it, it's like it be in my brain. If I could actually screen record some videos on mute, I think I would, because between the lying and the laughing, I don't know which one gets under my skin worse. Hit that like button, y'all. Definitely. So I just need for the MO to be at this point. Let my people go. I don't give a damn how many states. Listen. Sha-na-na. It's Sunday. Right, y'all? Why all these people got guard names and no profile pictures underneath people comments talking all the devilish shit in the world? But even the ones, okay, even the ones that got profile pictures is not the ones that should be having anything to say about anybody else. Because I don't know what's going on in your life. But you had a choice when you put that picture in your profile. And that right there showed me that you ain't into making good choices at all. See, now, they call me the colorful one, right? I don't give a damn what nobody. I choose to put these neon colors in my goddamn hair, and some type of confidence got to come along with it in order for me, because see, everybody wouldn't be able to do the shit that Latte does at all. So it doesn't bother me, okay? I know who I am. I don't get on the internet to discover who I should be. I bring y'all me. Whoever accept it. Whoever don't, float. But am I going to change myself to appease people that don't know me? No. I'm going to rock with the ones that's rocking with me. Period, point blank. I see she still ain't get let her give Robit them titties, them teeth, in that booty that he paid for, okay? When tax time come around, let's see the receipts for that, all right? Let's see what she be left with after that. Because, listen, you spending more money trying to prove to people that you something rather than actually out here being something. I would rather actually be something than pay to be something. I'm sorry. Hey, Nikita. No. Find somebody else to do it. And then the person you find to do it was the person that was forced to eat eggs out the toilet as a kid. You just like hurt, just finding hurt. Okay, because she ain't had nobody when she was growing up, or felt like on this internet, this might be the most attention some people have ever gotten in their whole entire stinking ass lives. I'm going to be realistic with you. So when you got people standing behind them, regardless to whether it's right or wrong, you understand what I'm saying? They just happy they got somebody standing behind them, because that's not something that they ever had. Period. Turn the kids against him was an understatement, Peanut. Because me personally, she used them kids as a pawn. And I feel sorry for Aurora, but she still got some time to grow, because she regardless to what, this internet ain't getting no smaller, it's only getting bigger. And her father is all over it. And when she looked at what her father did and has done on the internet, because I don't give a damn. You ever not fuck with somebody or don't choose to deal with somebody, and they still pop up in your timeline mysteriously, and you like, damn, I even want to see. It's going to happen, because the prediction that she sees of her mother and what she hear from her mother, when she actually looks and knows of her father, what she know, it don't add up. The math is not mathing. Now, Sierra, she need her ass beat, because I don't give a damn. If you're not looking up to me or Harriet fucking Tubman, I wish you would look up to somebody that can't even look up to their goddamn self. But that's why Desharia was in Robert's custody. She was only on a layaway plan with her bozo ass anyway. And she couldn't even do good with the time that she had. Listen, like, I let you borrow my baby for a little while and this is what you choose to do, stupid. Like, make it make sense. Now you on the same internet that you tried to come on and say, Brianna, you ain't nothing. Your soul is dark. But then you say, hey, this bitch said her finger broke and she got dragged and she's famous. That's what she thinks. So maybe if I go up there and say I got slapped with a chicken tender with the ketchup. Don't leave out the ketchup, y'all. You gotta make sure you put in the ketchup. Because she got slapped with ketchup. You understand? I ain't laughing. Yes, the fuck I am. I'm laughing like hell. So she now wants to get cash apps for getting slapped with a chicken tender with ketchup. It's funny how all the same people. So why does Brianna have Ciara's daughter? No. Why should she have Ciara's daughter? That's Ciara's stupidity if she does. That's not something that should be okay. Do she see what the fuck Brianna's out here doing? That don't make no sense to me. Like, and you can tell all the fake people if they choose to come and jump in the chat, they absolutely can. Because I won't block them. We can actually talk about this because it doesn't make sense. And if you're going to stand behind something, at least stand behind something that makes sense. Because if it don't, what the hell are you standing behind? This is the same, took my kindness for, yes, took my kindness for advantage. Same person, right? So we can see what her decision making is like. And I'm not knocking nobody that got multiple kids. Because shit, I got multiple kids. I got 6. 3 girls, 3 boys. They tell me I ain't got no man, no husband, no nothing. And I'm only mad because I'm broke. Well, how the fuck all these kids get here? Somebody gonna have to explain something to me. Because at some point, I done had all 3. The man, the baby daddy, and the husband. And I'm confused. I don't know. But I'm not knocking nobody that got multiple kids like I was about to say. But you said you got 5 baby daddies. And you was in 5 different relationships. And Robit was the longest. And that was for 10 years. And he's the only one that's supposed to claim responsibility. Where the other baby fathers at? Because I don't think he's supposed to pay child support or play child support. But pay child support. He ain't supposed to play child support for some other dude kids that's living. Like the man is living. It's not like this man was deceased. These men are deceased. Even with Brie Lala kids. Those kids was in a situation before he even had a kid with her. And he was taking care of those kids like they was his, right? So you saying that you ran and you got out and you had all the means of support for them, those is still your kids. And y'all just rekindled with the father, right? The pistol and the pit bull guy. Right. So who's he supposed to be paying for? And if he's asking or want visitation of his kids, he could buy the same shit at his house for his kid that you could buy for her at yours. And it doesn't have to be on the terms of child support at all. If y'all choose to split the schooling bills, you could pay the school bill, he could pay the medical bill. He ain't got to give you no money in your hand if he ain't making that fucking choice. But for the other 3 kids, why they daddy wasn't paying you no child support when you was with Robit? Had my child being mistreated by the wife of my child's dad, it would be up from there. All the way up, Peanut. Not little up, like all the way up here. Like When you tying your hair like I'm about to whip some ass because the house is about to get set on fire. Everybody in here is about to burn because who was fucking with my baby? Okay? I don't care. Let me tell you something. I got grown kids and I got little kids, okay? And both sets of my kids know their mother. And best to believe, I don't give a fuck. You mess with mine, just know Tay is coming. She's coming. So ain't no way you gonna be out here fucking with my baby and think we gonna be sitting there shooting the breeze after like, yeah, bro. Well, I'm gonna send the kids over next week. You better hope you still existed. Cause I might finish you. I wish I would let somebody play in my child's face and then push them into the same situation, especially without the father there, because then what eyes is on the child, because that weak eye that Brianna got ain't steering her in the right direction. We see the shit she focused on, right? She fucking with booger eaters and all type of shit, like Fat Joe said, all the way up. Everybody would be up. It would be up. I would be in my mugshot. I would be smiling. I would be so proud of myself, and my baby would have a story to tell. Because listen, mommy might be in jail, but that would be one of the best reasons ever. I'm sorry. And the bad part about it is Robert is getting gypped out of the situation of even having the privilege of being around either one of his kids, because at this point, it's a safety habit, because he's going to have to really pop somebody. And him having to really pop somebody or put himself in a situation where he's dead or jail, he can't continue to even produce anything, to do anything, to be anything. So him being put in that position, how they expect him to be or have anything for this child support anyway? Like if I'm dead, what I'm paying? If I'm in jail, what am I paying? Because don't ever think that I'm going to just let somebody run up. If Brianna really thinks, in her rabbit ass mind of thinking, she was with this man for 6 years, and if he's as vicious and aggressive as she say he is, imagine him allowing somebody to just do some shit to him. And it not being no reciprocated, it not being nothing. No, you was in that car laughing, and daddy, who he had walking him out? Security, yeah. Because none of the people that was there was worth him losing everything he got for. Because everybody that was there is living off of him. I don't see you writing Brianna battle nowhere. Your life is a battle, but I don't see you writing battle nowhere. You put just being Brianna, and we see what that has just been. Just that. And we still don't know what just Brianna is. So no. Don't nobody got to worry about the factors of anything other than the fact of Robert being free Robert. Like, that's it. That's the only thing. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? The only thing is nothing more, nothing less, because listen, mental illness is real. And everybody that got mental illness has not been treated or has been diagnosed. You got hood diagnosis going on out here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hey, listen, girl, you just upset. No, she ain't upset. The bitch is crazy. And the faster somebody lets the bitch know she's crazy and tame her, the better off a couple of people's lives will be. Robert, the kids, anybody else that crossed her path. Because the bad part about it, let's get into it. If she does actually get into a situation and somebody decides to really drag her and do the things that she say has been done, who gonna believe it? Who? Anybody that could lie on top of a lie on top of a lie on top of a lie for a year straight and take. Listen, every time the girl did an interview with something else, now she don't put a post up the other day. Now he's a financial abuser. Now the same person that told her she didn't have to go to work and she should stay home with the kids is the financial abuser. Right. That makes all the sense in the world, girl. Because I'm going to make you leave your Best Buy job Best Buy, $10,000, 3 master's degrees. Right? I'm going to whisper that because there ain't nothing to be screaming out loud. Right? I'm going to tell you, listen, you might as well just leave that little bum-ass job. Stay home with the kids. You understand? You know we can build and monopolize off what we got going on here. I can bring you over to my side of things, which is creativity. Because we see Robit create. What the hell we see her create other than fucking turmoil? Now, right? He lets her do that. And once Shorty seen what the numbers was able to do, not realizing people were still tuning in for Robert because see, since you got all those crazy numbers when Robert was sick, because you was the person that was really, doing the ones and twos with the recording, he was still on, but you understand? He mysteriously lost 8.9 million. We ain't gonna talk about where those went. You understand? We ain't gonna talk about that. So now he like, what? Listen, we just gonna make it work. We gonna do what we got to do, right? She starts seeing them numbers coming in and forgot who helped her get it. Now people just here to see the story. Not because of what you do. People don't know what you do. If you Google Brianna, you're gonna see a whole bunch of blogs talking about how she's a fucking liar. If you Google Robert right now, you're going to see magician, singer, writer. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Because the facts is always going to be the facts. Yep, I saw, but she ain't telling her part in what she did in the marriage as well. But yeah, because we all get into arguments with our mate. We be having some arguments, but since you trying to make it seem like you was really being, you was locked up in a brush. Like he had you in the basement in an orange suit and you was scared to move. And if you did move, you was going to get put in a tote. How you going to kick from? You can't kick from the floor. Yes, the fuck you can kick from that's the easiest way to kick somebody is from the floor. And if I just had surgery in my stomach and you want some, what is that? I got to protect myself by all means, because now that you're trying to kill me, you trying to spray me and do whatever, all of that, right? You did all of that for 2 phones and a laptop. 2 phones and a laptop was worth you pepper spraying your husband, right? Macing him, and trying to kick him in the belly, knowing he just had surgery. Oh, I don't know why. Hopefully it comes back. That's the problem. That's why I didn't want to go live, because the Wi-Fi be crazy. So hopefully it evens itself out so we can work together here. No, but for real, open book, no joke. It's like she had a taste of the cake, got a piece of the cake, and sis wanted the whole cake to listen, this is mine. And then I'm going to just tell you, if Robin would have took Brianna back, all of this shit would have went swept underneath the rug, and it would have been up to him to fix it, which was her mistake, right? Because the way she brung it to the internet, we all seen the video, told the police he was following her and had a gun. I never seen the gun. I seen her daddy at the end of the video going, damn, damn, damn. I seen that though. And I didn't. Yes. But listen, that goes to show you he still don't hit women. If she was on the floor, right, and she was doing the kicking motion and she's saying he was standing over her at the time, right? If he's as aggressive as she say that he is, if he just wasn't trying to protect himself from her versus trying to actually hurt her, why would he try to use something to cover her versus trying to stomp her ass out on that floor? Because, bitch, you kicking me out. What? You on the floor, and I'm an abuser, and I'm going to think I'm going to make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm still trying to cover you and not hurt you. At the same time, even though you're trying to do everything in your power to hurt me. And once she realized that Robert really didn't want her ass no more, she's been on an ongoing "I want him to hurt" campaign ever since, because she's hurt. Because she really thought that this was one of those situations that they was just going to fight and it was gonna go back to normal. And I don't mean like fight because she be fighting her damn self. I'm talking about an argument, because that last video that Sage in the City put up, it clearly, you hear Robin saying, that's all right, because I'm calling the lawyer at 4 o'clock. She gonna clean, cook, or take care of Mooski. No, that's Lauren's job. That's why when Lauren went away for them couple of days with the daddy with the pits and the, and the guns, the cow, right? She didn't know what to do. Her and Jonelle was lost. And the thing about it is, let's look at the difference in the people, right? Any videos, and I don't give a damn because this situation just came out a year ago. The truth been on the internet for 10 years. Strong, not little, strong. Okay, that's why she was in the DM. I'm not going to be in the DM of somebody that ain't nothing. This is the same person she tried to get us to believe had $84. But, right. Anyway, he had 10 million or 10 years strong, right, on the internet. If you look back and you look at any material that LaTruth has done or put out, or you can even look at her when he was with her and he was the one that was actually having her go online to talk to women and try to motivate, that you can see the difference. When she's with the kids online, she thinks spending time with them consists of TikTok videos and bullshit pranks, if that's what it is. Okay, when you seen videos of him with the kids, and this is before this situation happened, so that's still the past, right? So if you go back to the past, because the past still plays a part here in this here thing, right? You see the truth teaching Lauren how to cook. Not her mother. You see the truth teaching mostly her colors and her body parts, her face, her nose, eyes, mouth. You see the truth singing to Dastoria and instilling her in that love that, listen, I'm trying to love my daughter now so she don't feel like she got to get that love from a man out there in the street. Because, listen, once your kids feel like they got to gather that love from a man out there in the street, it's all goddamn problems, okay? I'm a mother. I got a 28-year-old and a 26-year-old. Sometimes I think they fucking broken. I'm still not sure about it. They mine. I love them. I'm going to stand beside them. But love is hard to explain. What you feel you might do, you can't say what somebody else would do. So you can't judge what somebody else's decision is in a situation. That's not you. The only thing you can do is hope for the best, right? But she's nothing to hope. Yes, that's me, girl. See, I really got a Bible name. I ain't come up here and put a Bible name. See, my parents seen something in me that I didn't even know I was. They named me Judea. You see that? I don't know how holy I be at the time, but yes, she's battling within herself and she passing that battle down to them kids. And the worst thing that could have happened is that LaTruth got took out the situation because he was the only thing positive in it. That's the point that I was trying to get to. Right. That water bottle challenge she did with her oldest daughter was valid. Listen, first, let's get into the factors of, we ain't gonna forget a couple of months ago when she first met Booger Boy, right? Why was he in Lauren's room 3-4 o'clock in the morning, spraying water on her while Brianna in her room sleep, and then she wants to get up and go live at 8 o'clock in the morning talking about how she been rocking since 4 o'clock this morning. And is that not convenient? Is that not convenient that he leave out your daughter room at 3 and then y'all start in your room at 4? He wake you up to get that? That's sad. Be careful. Free Robit! You got to. Okay? Free him from the Bat Cats. Alright? Because you got Shabba Ranks and the crew over there. Then they talking about we mad because we ain't got no men. You mean to tell me you got a man and he sit in that house with you and listen to that shit that you talk for the hours that you do about another man, and he's a real man? Because let me tell you something about the men that I have, right? Supporting is one thing, because I'm going to support what you do, because you being good means I'm good too. We good, we all good. I want the person that I'm with to be great, right? But I'm not going to sit there and you talking about how a man fuck and this, that. How you know that? Why is that your business? I thought you was here because your girl got beat up and dragged on the carpet. Instead of being a queen, she wants to live as a peasant, a Jezebel. She ain't nothing but a damn Jezebel, and she got a goddamn senior citizen dishonorable ass Jezebel to goddamn, okay? Hey, Lupac, baby! She got a goddamn senior citizen Jezebel to lead her the fuck on, because anybody that was eating eggs out the toilet, they ain't never gonna be right in life. They ain't never gonna be right in life after that. You can't tell me nothing, all right? And I done dealt with some shit in these, okay? Because we all got a story to tell. But sis, her hurt, your hurt, y'all both looking for attention. And for all we know, this could be the most attention Amora has ever gotten her goddamn everlasting bald-headed ass life. And got the nerve. Because see, I love my black. I knew I was black when I came on this goddamn thing. Okay? And I love my black so much, I'm willing to highlight my black. You see these neon colors your girl got in her hair? Can't nobody tell me nothing about who Latte is, because Latte know who she was when she got here. But for all of y'all that's hiding behind them profiles, you had to get the courage to be able to come on live as yourself. And shit still ain't been right since. I feel sorry for the little girl too. I feel double sorry for her. And I hope somewhere during this court case, the judge see that she's unstable as a parent, just like the first one was. And Robert wound up getting custody of the little girl, just the same way he got custody of the oldest too. And if he really wanted to, let's be honest, because the Sharia is a little older, so he got to handle her in a different type of way. And even though she's the age that she is, she's still old enough and liable to be manipulated. We got grown-ass women and grown-ass people out here that's able to be manipulated, so you can't tell me nothing, all right? Yes, nasty-ass Nate, right? That name do nasty. You got to say it like this. Nasty-ass Nate. Free Robit. Right. Her little brain as a child, the immaturity, she see the light, she see the glamour, she see what Brianna's putting in front of her, that fast finger. When you a teenage girl, that's what you see, because you in the process of growing and finding out who you are as a person, right? But how you finding out who you are from a person that don't even know who they are as a person? And that's where the crash came in at. But if she is still letting the Sharia be around Brianna with the crash course that she got going on, then yeah, I really believe that at some point in this court case, Robin probably gonna get custody of the little one too, because it ain't safe. And if he see, all he gotta do is take one of our videos to the court. He ain't even gotta speak. He just could be, Your Honor, can I show you something? Right? And when he shows the judge the actions, then we gonna see how it actually, plays its course. Because Robin can't get Amora right now, because he's sure not going nowhere near her ass. And listen, period. I would love to be around my daughter right now, but if it has anything to put myself at risk, I can't do it, because then I can't be to her who I would choose to be in the first place. And that's a father. Because ain't nobody that had real father game before they had Amora just gonna become deadbeat. Like that is another defamation charge. She like defamation charges. That we gonna call her Mrs. Defamation. That free Rob, yes, please. We're going to call her Mrs. Defamation charge, because the only thing she knows how to do is go around and throw out defamations. And you would have thought, listen, she was laughing on the camera. Yeah, she was laughing on the camera when she got arrested. My loyalty will always be with my dad. My uncle / daddy had problems with his wife, who I love. I chased my dad. Right. Period. My dad, I'm standing on my daddy's side. Period. That's me too. But the bad part about it, she's in that car and she on the camera and she trying to get us to believe, yeah, he in the court crying, my career, she's ruined it. Yes, because he has something to lose. You don't have the same things to worry about. People that don't have nothing to lose will help somebody lose every fucking thing. Okay? Because what did you have to begin with? What work did you put in to feel like you was losing out? Right now, you're gaining off of me. So right. But in her heart of all heart, she was dying on the inside. And I'm going to tell you why she was dying on the inside. She like, wait, he really put me in fucking jail. He really put me in jail. Like, he really pressed charges. And he's serious too. Like, it's 2 days before his daughter's birthday. He really got me locked up. He really not fucking with me no more. Like, that's what she was really saying in her head. But on the video, she was like, yeah, when he said daddy and that, those people that was laughing back in the back seat, okay, daddy needed to shut the hell up, because he's the same man that was wearing LaTruth clothes when he was in the house. When LaTruth didn't want something no more, who the fuck he gave it to? Daddy, the same person that he said was a goddamn liar from the gate. He said, and how you having a comment? How you using somebody as defense that you and your husband done had prior conversations about him being a pathological liar? So he got 2 P's that he go under, huh? Pathy and petty. So he's not only a pathological liar, he's a, I ain't gonna say that word, but you know what the petty stand for. And then now he done raised a mini pathy. Cause now you junior path. Y'all just running around here lying. So how could you put your father on the camera for evidence or proof of anything? Who gonna believe him? The same people who believe you? Obviously. And if anybody still believes her at this point in time, we know that at some, and I ain't saying this about, because you know, but ain't no way they could be in their right state of mind. At this point, if they still defending her, it's just because they feel sorry for her. Same like the broken fingers. This lied about that part too, talking about Robit broke my finger. And then put the shit on the wrong hand the next day. She was grabbing her father and everything. No swollen, no nothing. What I don't like is one of the videos when she called the police and said he had a pow. He could have, yes. They could have killed that man. They could have honestly killed that man, because they could have walked up to the house and asked questions last. They could have thought that them entering that home, that it was already a threat, and they was just resolving the threat. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry if y'all coming in and I'm not wrecking, because you know you see your girl just going off, because the shit got to stop. They got to free Robert already and let my people go. Because this was like, I'm not going to lie to y'all, right? This was like last year, like October, November type time. People done left this situation for months to only for it to pop back up and still be as fresh as the first day. Because this done turned into like a whole Saga series. I don't even know what episode we up to right now. But I told y'all when I came back at least 3 months ago on this topic that I was going to. So why? I don't understand for the life of me why people keep saying, oh, the only way you get views is off of talking about Brianna. No, I'm not talking about Brianna. I'm actually talking about Robit. Yeah, I'm actually talking about Robit. Brianna is not what's the only thing that we trying to say about Brianna is that she's a damn liar. The person we actually care about in the situation is Robit. So if we would be getting anything far as views from anybody, it would be for the same person. You doing the same shit. The only thing, we not coming on our platforms and talking shit about it. We actually coming on our platform and showing people the truth about how you treated him like shit, right? But if you got people on your people and they your people, why they don't make videos to show the other side? I'm not talking about those videos that they be making. No, not those. Not the videos that they be making and then we go and get the full video and it's nothing like they put out, right? Because I know me and the people that's on my side of the street, the videos that we put out, they self-explanatory. And it's none of us speaking for her. It's her fully speaking for herself. I don't give a damn if it was a video from 6 months ago. She said it. Y'all want us to believe the factors of, oh, this video of Robert from 6 months ago was him. So why we can't believe that video from 6 months ago was her? Same person, same shit. Different teeth, different titties. That's it. And those belong to him too. You making money off of him in all types of ways. And just selfish. You couldn't even play the factors of getting left and shutting the fuck up. You was devastated. So you wanted everybody to believe that he was just this shit of a person, so nobody else would want him or want to do business with him or ever want to fuck with him again. But the only thing that didn't need to fuck with him ever again was you. Listen, girl, I've been dumped before, okay? It don't feel good. It don't feel good, so I know how you might have felt in that moment, but I'm not going to go on and tell the world that I ain't going to tell them that either. So you didn't have to tell them nothing. And what you did decide to tell them, you should have shut up. Like Monique told you in that airport, have grace. That was a nice way of telling you, girl, shut the fuck up. I could never do what Grateful 304 did to Robin, knowing it wasn't. She's still doing it. She just dropped up. She just had the nerve. Okay, if I knew how to work this StreamYard shit like that, to be able to pull different stuff up and things like that, but I'm a newbie, so you know I do the video. I'm a video girl, right? But if I knew how to pull shit up, I would definitely show. She just did a post the other day saying she don't care what nobody say. She don't care what the people defending him say. I think that's us. She was talking about us, right? He's an abuser, right? And that's what he is. But now he's a new abuser, y'all. He's a financial abuser this week. He's a financial abuser. Hey, take first out of church, but I thought, hey, yes. So I'm the only thing and the best thing that could have happened was Robert getting out of the house with that girl. She thought she was gonna call Kevin because that's how you know she thought all her, like she was at her wit's end. The calls that she was making on her own wasn't working because we heard the recordings from those two. He was basically telling her, listen, girl, did you understand what I said in our last phone call? Like, I ain't fucking with you no more. I might have took some after relationship cootie and all of that. You know, we might have talked about possibly trying to make this work and all of that. But after I really thought about it, free Robert. I think not. I'd rather not. I'm not ain't gonna be able to do it. Find somebody else to do it. But then she said that she had got something better. A real one. And we ain't seen him work since he been with her. I don't even know if fucking with her done got him fired if he did have a job coming up. And then he ain't gonna have no good luck anyway for playing with the next man kid. You don't do that. And then when he have his kid, karma is a bitch. Karma is a, you gotta remember, if you and this girl decide to make a baby, that's the same baby mama that LaTruth got right now. Can you handle? Can you handle it? Right. For real. She's a damn liar. If she's talking, she's lying. Every time she lie, her fucking feet grow. That's why them shits is about a size 14 right now as we speak. Every time she lie, them feet go dum 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 dum. Seriously. So she just needs to stop. And if anybody is still convinced, they need to stop with her or go and seek the same type of counseling that she needs. Definitely. Please hit that like button when y'all come in. Show your girls some love. Because you know, Tay don't normally do the live thing. This was a lot for me. But I said today I was going to make it my business to come and talk to my people and let them know I love them, because they definitely, y'all be checking on me. And I feel that. But I really feel so bad, right? When I be looking at this, because I be like, I'm going to take a couple of days, because shit, I got my own fucking kids that I take care of. Tay be having shit to do. But when I sit and I look at this same person that's sitting down and having, like you said, having a sit down with her kids, asking them how they feel about her new man. Whew, it be getting me upset. It be having me in my feelings. And I don't feel mad, as I feel hurt for the person that also has to see that, which is Robin, because we watching it as ongoers. You understand? We're viewers. This is his actual baby that he's seeing being played with. Like, hey Gemini, how you doing? That's right, Elizabeth. Free Robert. Like, for real. I don't know what type of demon spawn. Like, she wanna sit. I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed too, because I listened to 20 Mil interview. That's his name. I hope I ain't get it wrong, right? On Reddit's interview. I listened to the story that she told about the baby father. And then I listened to Robit on the interview, and also several other conversations that he had. She was really running around with a sob story. Like, I don't know at what point her mother actually passed away, or what was the relationship with her mother, because she was saying, the baby father was keeping her from seeing the mother, so she felt bad when the mother passed away. But how was you using that same storyline for every dude after the fact? And if you had these 3 kids, then that means that you were still very active. But they say that you was a 304 thotty potty. So, he was laying it down, but he wasn't trying to actually make you wifey, or he knew who he was as a person. He wasn't trying to make that shit forever. And you must have thought that he was playing, and he had to show you better than he was able to tell you. And that was the same situation. So Robert was just the Jarnell in that situation. Do you see how the chapters switch? Now Jarnell is Robert in the. I'm telling you, she gonna stop taking her birth control. She gonna wind up pregnant. He already, but he fit in as one of the kids. Yes. Free Robert and the kids. That we gonna have to make that the new hashtag. Free Robert and kids. Right. That's just what's gonna have to go. Free Robert and kids. That every time Robert put up a real new video with him and his lady, like, on it. Right? And don't nobody want to see him. I'm sorry. Booger Boy was not an upgrade. I'm sorry. I don't see where she seen that. Listen, everybody like who they like. You understand? But if we actually putting peanut butter to jelly here, that is no bread. All right? Peanut butter to jelly, that's no bread. I don't see the comparison. They are not mentally nowhere on the same level. It don't even got nothing to do with money. If you want to be in a relationship with a man, you want to be in a relationship with a man. A man is somebody that's supposed to be able to, you understand? And he can't even, he's still eating boogers. Sweet Ma did say that when the child took that picture, she was, that's why it seemed as if she had it on the room. Just thought, it still wasn't on as long as it was supposed to be. It still wasn't on as long as it was supposed to be. I don't know what type of, hey, blessings on blessings. I don't know what type of broke finger that she had, but she must be some type of alien from another place where your bones go back to normal within 48 to 72 hours. Because, the paperwork said opposite too. Okay. She thought he was a real star. She thought he was a real star. She thought she got a one. And all she did was fumble the big bag. She lost what she had got in life as a gift. Because the truth, I'm not saying that because nobody's perfect, okay? That's what people be trying to make like we said. No, everybody got their shit with them, right? We're human, right? But certain people are placed in your life for certain reasons. And where her life had destruction going all through it, he was put in her life to cause some type of, some great. He brought great things to her life. What she was having going on and what he brought to the table is nothing that she was used to. She wasn't having nobody showing her no love. She didn't have nobody making her the importance in their situation. So that shit made her go crazy. And from her always being a side piece, jealousy is real. Because you never gonna believe that you are the one. Because you always used to be the one on the side. He is so immature, I can't stand it. I'm telling you. The same way you pop a baby, I would have to pop him. And then he don't even turn it off. You know how there's a turn on it. He don't even know how to turn it off. It doesn't matter where they are, where they at, who they around. Listen, when they had that function, we walked up and greeted her by sticking his finger up her hoo-ha. And her kids was sitting right there on the other side of the table. Like, where's the respect? That's for sure. No one is perfect, but he was much better than this. Way better than him. Okay? Way better. He changed the prediction of what her life was into something that was positive. She just could not accept it because, like she said, it's kind of hard being a wife when you used to be in a hoe. What? Her latest video, she used her mom not being here, but she popped off when Robit brings up his mom. That's what you tried to connect with him on, right? That's what you tried to be in. That's what y'all trauma was, right? She got so many. She is the goddamn trauma. We can't even say what trauma she is bonding with people on at this point. Sis is the trauma. If you meet Brianna, you interact with Brianna, now you got trauma. Fuck drama. Trauma. Okay? Fuck drama. You gonna have trauma. Because the story that you have to tell after, people might listen. That's why Robert didn't even make sense to tell his goddamn. He said, well, shit, I don't even believe this shit. Who else gonna believe it? But in due time, the same way I know she crazy, everybody else gonna get to see she crazy. And he ain't have to say one word. And then he got the team, the people like me that's out here like, free Robert. Definitely, because we see. And y'all see how big these goddamn glasses is? I definitely see. She ain't got no respect. No respect at all. Her mouth is a shit pipe. The same shit that's leaking out her booty is leaking out her damn mouth. And she needs to shut both of them. Her mouth and her ass. At the same damn time. At the same time. Listen, I ain't see her talking that shit about him through them gaps. I ain't see her talking about them shit. Like, let's be real. Y'all seen that picture that she put up when she first came out that she was pregnant with Amora? Them titties looked like little fucking change purses. Go back and get them change purses and let's see if you feel the same damn way. Because now you just been wearing Lauren clothes since you got your titties done just to be happy that you... Everything is here. Like, girl, bye. That's how you see what makes people, like, what shows other people that they are, they good to them. That bitch needs medical attention bad. Way bad. No, you said it exactly right. That bitch needs medical attention, Ronald. A lot of it, not a little bit, okay? Because after you deal with her, you might, people that dealt with her might need some medical attention after. Because Robit, we only getting to see what Robit was dealing with for 6 goddamn years. And we only been dealing with it for a year. And I'm already exhausted. I don't know about y'all, okay? But I'm already exhausted. So I'm already exhausted. And I'm doing it just for the people to be able to see, because I want Robit free. You understand? Imagine him keeping it. Do you know how many times he probably needed a drink? She probably don't. Do you know how many times? I don't even know Robit like that. But I know it was some nights that he had to take a goddamn shot. I swear. Like, listen. All I'm trying to do is help her. And helping her is fucking me up. I'm going to have to make a choice. And for once, he chose himself. And that's what she was not used to. That's what she was not used to. Him choosing himself. The one time he didn't pick her and picked him, woo-wee. That's what we get to see. And now that's why them feet is growing. Because she's steady lying. Now she mad at everybody. Now she want to tell the internet his sister get food stamps and all that. Bitch, so what? You was getting food stamps too. Why nobody ain't telling you? Why? I don't see nothing. The only thing I see that Toya could have been at, and wish she was mad at Toya for being the real one. Because I don't got to come on the internet and act like you, like I really give a fuck about what people think. I'm still going to be me with all the shit that Brianna said about her. What did that change? Nothing. She worried about Kevin and his wives and him and what they doing in their relationship. You was watching him like that. What you was thinking, if that wasn't his brother, you would have been fucking him too? I don't know. I'm confused because you concentrated on the wrong things. And then the one time people get a handle on, oh, you was feeding this man fruit. Bitch, if you don't shut up, you are the rotten fruit. Hey, you are the rotten fruit. Hey to everybody on the chat. If you just came in, hit that like button. I welcome you. Yes, like she was the rotten fruit. You know how they say one bad apple spoils the bunch? She don't have, I don't see her going to no family gatherings. I don't see her meeting with no extended family and that. Even if she say that the truth got the relationship that they don't care. They just love him. I don't give a fuck. When shit got thick and they brother was in some shit and people thought they was gonna play with him, where was Kevin at? Where was he at? Play with my brother if you want to. He told her more, listen, I don't even want to talk to you. Go get your man. That's how you know when the person is a listen, bitch, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Go get your man. That's who I want to fuck for you. So I could show you how much man I really am. Because I ain't got time to go back and forth with no bitch. And you ain't even at a level to have no conversation with my women. Notice how I changed that? Because ain't no bitch gonna be coming talking to my women about nothing. There's nothing that you will ever have to say to them. You lucky you getting the luxury to talk to me. And then, bitch, for you to talk to me like you know me when you only know of me, how fucking dare you? But like I said, stop playing with my brother's name. And he meant that. And he's going to continue. You can say anything that you want about me, miss. That's not important. But I said what I said. Yes, calling CPS, telling people to call CPS and food stamp fraud and all. Didn't nobody call you for fraud about lying about them 3 goddamn degrees you got off the internet? Huh? Did anybody report your ass for that yet? Did you use it? Hey, Andrea Carson, did you use any one of those degrees to get that Best Buy job? Because I don't understand where they even mattered in that situation. Did them 3 degrees pay for them teeth or them titties? I guess the truth was the 3 degrees, huh? He probably even paid for those too, just to make you look a little small. Like, damn, she's a bimbo, but I can help her. You know, the truth want to help. He's a positive person, all right? He was thinking with both peanuts. The one down there and the one up there. And you was in his video trying to drop it low. And that already showed what you was trying. Because he didn't even want to promote the video you actually sent to him from the beginning. Which showed he had a different level of respect. You were not just a video vixen at that point in time. If you're going to be my girl, then no, I'm not putting you out there to the world like this. I'll put something out to help the nigga out if that's what you want me to do. But as far as me promoting you in that, no, I ain't doing it. Find somebody else to do it. But that's a man that got respect for you. Because had it been on any type of time, and then look, she's a flip-flopper. Because see, she did the video for 20 mil, right? Then she was the hit LaTruth up to shop the video, but now she start fucking the person, the plug, right? LaTruth was the plug. She start fucking the plug. Then she tried to run off on the fucking other plug, like with the product. She ain't got no loyalty. Then she want to try to play 20 mil like, you broke ass nigga, white, he's big dog, he doing this, he doing that, he 20 mil like, all right, shorty, if that's what you say. Well, if the real lion, she's one that will pull lion out. Yes, I'm telling you. Somebody need to call her ass out. Somebody need to call her out. Because at this point in time, I don't know if she need to get it in speakerphone. If somebody need to pass her the note in braille. Because she can't hear us. Okay, so she need to be able to feel us. But some shit is definitely some shit. And they need to free Robit. And if we think we done seen something, we ain't seen nothing yet. Because this is not the end of this shit. Trust me. It's only the beginning, and everything that has came out that has been true, black and white. Yes, Divine. Wait, the title. Who was eating eggs? Wait, hold on. I got my bracelet. It's caught on my sweater, but when I say that name, you got Nasty Nate was eating eggs out of the toilet. Nasty Nate was forced to eat eggs out of the toilet. Anybody that was forced to eat eggs out of the toilet, I'm telling you, there's no way in life they're going to ever be right again. I'm telling you. At all. That's going to sit with a person for the rest of their life. I don't give a fuck if they tell it as a joke. They only remember it so well because it traumatized their ass at the time. Trauma, bonding, okay? And then that was done to her by somebody that was not even her mother. That was her adoptive mother. And I don't know if she didn't have her mother in her life because her mother passed away or whatever, but she was adopted by somebody else that was put in place to take care of her. So she might have not felt wanted for a lot of years of her life. And now she get on the internet and she find a friend. Wait, hi, Yana. Oh, I'm so happy. No, but for real, trauma bonding is one thing, but a lot of people is dealing with unhealed hurt that they put it on to others, along with the factors of having a diagnosis under the umbrella of mental illness, but never being treated for it. So that hurt just goes from one passenger car, seat in the car, it just gets into another person's car, and so on and so forth. And then when you have kids in a situation, it falls down into the kids. But Brianna is so focused on herself right now that she doesn't even realize the trauma that she's putting into the kids because she still has it going on within herself. She's been out in the street with man to man, right? From the age of 14, 15, right? She had 3 kids when she met LaTruth. She's only 20-something years old, right? She made videos herself where these words came out her mouth, right? I'm not just here to be a wife. I'm not just here to be a mother. But this is the assumptions, You put this man under that you wanted to be, that you just wanted a family. You wanted a home. You wanted stability. And he gave you all three of those things: a home, a family, and stability. And the things that he got from you is nothing but full disrespect. Hurting his kids, hurting him. And not only the fact is the world is witnessing you hurting yourself. So we can't make it seem like she's been through what she's been through and there's not going to be any natural effect. But if the effect is never taken care of, it's going to keep affecting different people. Lie after lie is going to be, listen, how we know she don't believe her own lies? Because when you're a pathological liar, you feel like you lie so good that it's so believable that you even start believing it, and you know you lying. No, I'm sure this happened to me. And the shit never took place, because I'm not saying none of it took place, because like I said, we all argue and we all have been in situations with our mate that might have been a little over excessive at some point in time. But do I think that this woman was in a situation where she was just being battered and abused? No. Do I think that is funny? I actually feel sorry for her. We could come and we could say what it is that we want to say, but we are actually watching a person crash out. She's crashing out right now, and the world is able to witness it. She went from saying she divorced this man to being on camera losing her rabbit ass mind when the police brought those divorce papers to her house, right? None of us are perfect, nor is he at all. You're right. But he's not a liar. Okay? I'd rather not be perfect and not be titled as a liar than not be perfect and be a liar too, because how long can you hide a sheep in wolf clothing? And that's what we all get to see. The lying of the now she's coming to be, we actually getting to see who she really is. It's not funny, but we are actually witnessing her crashing out. She was on that camera losing her mind. Yeah, because the police officer said they never seen somebody so happy to receive divorce papers. But sis, I thought you said you went and got the divorce. You see the lies? I'm sorry, y'all, probably because I bumped it. You see the lies? If you went and got the divorce, how you come back weeks later saying that you sold that the cops never seen a person so happy to receive divorce papers? Make it make sense. It's always a contradiction. A person is not saying anything. They're going back and using her same words for it to be what's not the truth. Because how you happy for something that you didn't put out? I thought you said that you went to get the divorce, right? And then it comes out that LaTruth went to get the divorce. And then it comes out the paperwork that she was held in contempt because she did not want to deliver her paperwork. Hey, everybody that's just coming in, please hit that like button. I love y'all. And now people are still defending. So black and white don't mean anything. Nothing that we seen mean anything. We all blind to the fact. But that's why I used to have my mental Mondays. Because mentally we all deal with certain things. And it's an emotional roller coaster. And when you feel like don't nobody understand what you going through, that's when most people crash out. That's why it was such a high rate of suicide. It was a lot of things as far as drug use. People be trying to find a way out. We just get to witness her acting out while she's crashing out at the same time. Some people, we don't get to see it until after it's already done. You understand? So with that being said, only thing that we can do is pray for her and pray for LaTruth at the same time. And he actually needs more prayer than she does. He really needs more prayer than she does at the end of the day. It's sad, but it's definitely true. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. No, but the way this situation is going to end, hopefully it does not end with somebody winding up dead or in jail. Well, somebody already ended up in jail, and that was her. And she might end up in jail with more charges if she keep running around defamating people's character. Her and a line of other people. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. But your girl Tay is definitely about to get off here because I got some things to do with the kids. That's them that's tapping on the door because I told them that we was going to go out. I already been on here for like an hour. If you choose to, definitely hit that Cash App to support your girl so we can keep this going. And it's now, it's 4:25, y'all. And if I can, I will definitely come and get back on live later on tonight after I put the kids to bed. Love is love, and your girl is out. Make sure y'all keep it going, y'all. Free Robit! And your girl is out, right? Later, y'all. I love you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to end it, y'all. Because I don't know. There we go. Yes.